What up, what up, what up, everybody? This your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and I am back with a brand new episode of the Sit Down Show, ladies and gentlemen. We actually have been on a long, very long hiatus from the Sit Down Show. I think the last time I did an episode was like in August. So I want to apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who do like this show and like to tune into this show, I apologize that I haven't been producing new episodes for you, but we are back here today with a brand new episode. We are not live, but we are recording, and this will be uploaded to the PMC ENT Network app and probably YouTube and stuff as well. But let's go ahead and introduce you today to our guest here. Would you go ahead and introduce yourself?
My name's Mark Montoya, part of Fret Gunk, the
Freight
band.
Gunk. Is it okay?
Yes.
It's Gunk like Gunk.
Yes, and it's Fret in the
Fret
beginning.
Fret Gunk. Okay, and how'd
Yes,
you
sir.
come up with that name? How'd y'all come up with that name?
My friend kind of came up with it, and it's along the concept of when you play the guitar too much, you build up this gunk on the guitar, and it just becomes Fret Gunk.
Oh, that's pretty clever. Pretty clever. So you say you have a band. Can you give us the rundown of your band, the members, what instruments they play, stuff like that?
So I play guitar, and then I got a drummer, and that's about it. We're a two-piece band.
Oh,
We played a couple gigs so far, but my drummer's sick right now, so it's just me right now.
is just two members what you guys wanted to do, or is it just hard trying to find other members?
Yeah, it's really hard trying to find some blues lovers
Oh,
and around Clovis and stuff like that. So yeah, just us two.
okay, okay. I think you might have heard me mentioning yesterday. I got a guy that I could probably link you up with. I mean, I'm not sure if he does have a band or not, like, but he does. Shout out to the homie Sexy Robot Monk. This guy, he does. He can play the piano. I think he knows how to do the drums. He's a singer. He does a lot of cover art music like jazz and blues and all kinds of stuff. So he would
Yeah,
probably be a good fit for you guys actually. So I'll talk
yeah,
to him, reach out to him, and maybe he can collaborate with you
of
guys.
course.
But I met you. Yes, well, we didn't really get a chance to actually like meet each other, but
Yeah,
so I want to inform the viewers that yesterday, which was November 27th, I believe, they had an event. It was an open mic night that took place at Uncle Mike's. It's a little get together spot here in Portales. They do open mic nights and also karaoke nights and stuff like that. So yesterday I decided to go out to that event. I had already been to one event beforehand, so I knew the vibes and stuff like that. But I went out to the event yesterday, and there were a lot of guys, including the guy that you see right here on the screen. He was joining us at that event. We had a lot of people out there playing guitar, doing some cover music and stuff like that. I just so happened to be the only rapper in the building, and I went ahead and performed some of my tracks. I did get a pretty good response, so I appreciate everybody, who clapped it up for me and stuff like that. But after the show, Mr. Fret Gunk here, he reached out to me and let me know that he was interested in being a part of an interview. So I told him, let's make it happen. And so here he is. He's actually going to play a live performance for you guys here in just a few moments. But we're gonna talk a little bit more about you. So, where you from? Give us a little bit about you. Where you from? How old are you? What interested you in music? Give us a little rundown.
I'm from Clovis, New Mexico, born and raised, Dusty boy. Um, what really got me into music was just the love for keeping people together and smiling and having a good time. Around, I say 2 years ago, I got into guitar, listening to a man called Stevie Ray Vaughan,
Okay.
and he kind of put me over the edge of what I could do with music.
Oh, nice.
So that's where I'm at right now.
So when it comes to playing guitar, how did you learn how to play? Did you just learn by ear, or did you actually learn how to read music, or?
No, I learned by ear.
Oh
I
wow.
I didn't want to go through the whole music theory thing, even though that's a good route to go through. I figured I'm dumb enough to just listen to it and can play it by ear. So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Hey, that's real. You was doing your thing yesterday, man, at the little event. I
Thank you.
wish I was trying to. So I don't know if you noticed me over there, but I had two separate tripods, and one I had my phone on, and I had a camera on the other one. So my plan was I was going to actually the program that we're using right now to record this show that we're doing. I was actually going to try to record the event from over there, but have it streaming through this little platform here. And for some reason it wasn't working. I actually figured out why it wasn't working, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get that going, because if it was, I would have actually tried to record the whole event while I was there. Anyways, I know I took off a little early, but I would have tried to record some of you guys' performance so I could upload it and tag you in it and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I just had to use my one camera, and it doesn't have a whole lot of gig space on it. And then I didn't even think things all the way through, because I realized once I started doing things that I had my music on my phone. So I'm like, how am I gonna use my phone as a camera if I have to give it to the DJ to use to play my music off of? So yeah, I was unprepared, but hopefully next time I'll be more prepared, and I can go and try to get some footage of all of you guys, because a lot of you guys did pretty good. I know there was the one guy who couldn't really remember the lyrics to the song, but other than that, he still was good on the guitar. I don't know if you heard me. I kept shouting, do a acapella, because I mean he could have just easily sat there and played the guitar, and it would have still been, just as nice.
Yeah.
But anyways, what I'm going to do, because like I said, I might have told you this on camera or off camera, I don't really have a lot of questions for you. Maybe in the midst of this next piece of footage that we're getting ready to watch, I may be able to come up with a couple more questions, or we'll just leave it with you, saying whatever it is that you need to say to the people. But what I'm going to do now is actually run you guys into a video. This is me performing at that open mic night event yesterday. And after this event, or after you guys see this piece of footage, then we're going to come back, and I'm actually going to have Mr. Fret Gunk here. He's going to play us a track or two before we get out of here. So let's try to go into this next piece of footage.
Jason! Oh, just hit on the standby, that farthest right knob.
Far right.
I think it's the farthest right. It says standby, 55, 100. It goes up to 11.
The one that goes to 11?
It goes to 11.
Thank you, Alan.
It sounds better in my courtyard.
Could just hit this first one at the top whenever we're.
Okay. Well, I will say this, Uncle Mike's group is in for a treat. I think this is gonna be different. Forgive me, Grady is gonna perform for us next.
All right.
How can I help you?
If I could just say a couple of things before I start. First of all, I do want to say that even though like I do rap and stuff, I do appreciate all the talent that's in the building, especially people who know how to play guitars. I think that that's like one of the dopest things, being able to use your hands like that. I wish I was able to do that. Fortunately, I'm not. But I don't actually rap anymore. I retired, but I have some old music. This music is actually clean, so you don't have to worry about any cursing or anything. So, with that being said, DJ would.
Watching me and you go around first.
All right.
Oh.
Now this first song right here, this is featuring my baby mama. This is called Fall Off. That's her right there on the chorus. All right. My name is Mrs. Master. We play the record right away. You already know. You can find me on DMCENTnetwork.com everywhere. All right, check me out. Listen. You wanna see me fall down, so I'll never win. You don't want me chilling in the league with the veterans. You rather see me on the streets begging for some change, with no clothes, barefooted, walking in the rain. When people throwing rocks at me like I'm getting stoned, no money in my pocket and can't even get a loan. Why you wanna see me face down in the dirt? Say why you wanna see my face filled with pain and hurt? cause all I do is try to live. I gotta take care of my girlfriend and my kids. Hey, and what I'm saying is the truth. These people think you lying till you go and show them proof. But, hey, man, I'm looking past the critics. I gotta keep my head up and push it to the finish. Hey, but man, I'm looking past the critics. I gotta keep my head up and push it to the finish. I got another one. This next one is called, this next one actually don't have no chorus. It don't really have a name. This is an unreleased song right here. But there's a message in this one, so I want y'all to see if y'all can pay attention. I be nervous on stage, even when I'm out even in front of my own type of people, I still be nervous, so y'all bear with me. Check it out. Gotta be ready for that rapture so God can capture your spirit. When the day comes and that trumpet sounds, you better hope you can hear it. If you don't, you're gonna be stuck on this planet here with the devil, going to war with each other like the unions and the rebels. Immediately after the tribulation, the sun will be dark, and those who have sold their souls, their foreheads will then be marked. The moon will not give its light, the stars will fall down from heaven. There is no man who can save you, no one, not even the reverend. The only one who can save you is the Lord Jesus himself. You better get on your knees, pray, and just ask him for help to deliver you from this evil and wish the way you have lived. But there is not a just man on earth who is good and not sin. And when the Lord returns, he will come like a thief in the night. So right now is the time that each one of us need to get right, so we can make sure that our names are written in the book of life. He's got his eye on us now, but we need to stay in his sight. You feel me? Alright, like I said, that one is unreleased. I appreciate that. I got one more for y'all. This next one is a single I did. It's called Not Making Hits. The concept of the whole song is not really what it's supposed to be, because I wrote the verses for a different track, but I just kind of fit them to this verse, or to this next beat. But y'all can check me out. I have my own Android app. It's called the PMC ENT Network app. Y'all can go download it in the Google Play Store. I got Roku channels, Amazon channels, all that good stuff. So y'all check me out. Listen, say I'ma always do my thing. Means I'm never gonna quit. I'ma keep on rapping till the day my blood drips. I'ma hit the top charts. I'ma be up on the list. And it looks like I'ma die making hits. Say I'ma always do my thing. Means I'm never gonna quit. I'ma keep on rapping till the day my blood drips. I'ma hit the top charts. Say I'ma be up on the list. And it looks like I'ma die making hits. I'm trying to stack my chips up like if I was playing poker. Hey, this was I be playing more than I would feel the Joker. You show me 21 like a game of blackjack. Still burning other rappers cause they spitting wax rap. When this rap game is fading, I would have to be the ace. I spit it when I spit it, homie, this is just a taste. Yeah, something I can put together in my spare time. I'm going all in because I know the game is mine. I'm about to get signed, but I can make it on my own. Yeah, all I gotta do is stay back in the microphone. And I'm calling your bluff like a game of BS. Yeah, if you think you're gonna be the one to blow up next, I'm about to cash out like I hit the jackpot. Yeah, my lyrics are the greatest, almost like my name was Pac. I'm about to change the game and I'm about to flip the script. And before the day I die, I'm guaranteed to make it hit. Cause I'ma always do my thing, means I'm never gonna quit. I'ma keep on rapping till the day my blood drips. I'ma hit the top charts, I'ma be up on the list. And it looks like I'ma die making hits. I'ma always do my thing, means I'm never gonna quit. I'ma keep on rapping till the day my blood drips. I'ma hit the top charts, I'ma be up on the list. And it looks like I'ma die making hits. Traffic on the waiting, and I'm hoping that y'all don't hate it just because of the quality of the lyrics I'm saying. I'm trying to be the greatest, but it takes practice to make perfect. One thing's certain, I'm never hurting. I'm just relaxing. Sit down, watch me put my plan into action to keep the fans clapping and moving. That's how I do it, gotta do it if I ever wanna make it in this game. I've been through a lot, but I done come a long way. Now it's time for me to make a change, cause I want everybody in this whole entire world to know my name. Plus the money and the fame. I'm headed to the top, to the top, to the top. That's my aim. Better yet, that's my goal. I'm trying to be the next MC to have 1 million records sold. Platinum, gold, and all of the above. Gonna get up on your feet and gonna show you what's above. I'ma always do my thing, means I'm never gonna quit. I'ma keep on rapping till the day my blood drips. I'ma hit the top charts, I'ma be up on the list. And it looks like I'ma die making I'ma always do my thing, means I'm never gonna quit. I'ma keep on rapping till the day song with these two. But my name is Mr. Smash, breaking record. Like I said, y'all can look me up, PMCENTnetwork.com. We got mobile apps, we got Roku channels, Amazon Fire channels, all that good stuff. We create a whole lot of content. I got game shows, a whole shebang. So y'all check me out. But appreciate y'all. Thanks to Uncle Mike's. Shout out to you.
So Brady, what was that? How can they find your information?
If you just get on your internet and search PMCENTnetwork.com. It's not on my.
Let's try it again without the music going.
Okay.
PMC.
Let's see if I can get in the light. Y'all probably can't see this. Okay. So this is my little logo here. It's PMCENT Network. You'll see this little icon of a microphone on the. If you're looking for my Android app, get on the Google Play Store, search PMCENT Network. You'll see this little icon right here. Search PMCENTnetwork.com. All my stuff. I have my own website. It'll come up with pretty much everything I do. I stream 24 hours a day. We got game shows where you guys can play. As an actual person, you guys can play, win real cash or other prizes. It's free to play, so you guys get involved in that. But yeah, I do a whole lot of stuff, interviews, different things like that for different artists. Y'all want to interview, I can make that happen. So anything y'all need, just get at me. Y'all need clothes made, whatever, get at me.
Enterprising, right?
It stands for Professional Mic Crushers Entertainment, because I used to be a rapper, but.
Oh, entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a thought, I guess.
Hey, Mike.
Didn't think of that.
I found that on your page, on Uncle Mike's page.
Did you really?
You found Brady?
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty-
posted it, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I went there.
I appreciate
It's off
you.
your, I've got
Okay.
it on my page.
I appreciate y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that piece of footage. That was my performance from the open mic night that we attended yesterday. But we're back here with Mr. Fret Gunk. And as I mentioned to you guys moments ago, he's going to be blessing us with a live performance. So would you like to share the name of the song that you're going to be performing? Uh-oh, I think we lost him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. This is gonna be a Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix.
Alrighty.
You get that?
Yeah, that was dope, man. That was awesome.
Thank you.
All right, so I came up with another question. I know that you were mentioning earlier that you were talking about you guys play like blues and or I believe you said like jazz or blues or something like that. Are you guys just like a cover band, or do you guys come up with original music?
Oh yeah, I got a couple originals under my sleeve, but just to get some gigs and stuff like that, you know, you gotta perform the Jimi Hendrix and the covers and stuff like that.
So have you guys actually put something on wax? Like have you guys actually recorded any studio tracks, or are you just in the works of that?
Yeah, we're barely getting this two-piece band going. We've only got about 2 gigs, and it's something that I want to keep going. But you know, if someone comes around and wants to put something together, then I'm all willing to do that.
Most definitely, most definitely. Well, I definitely appreciate you joining me. Sorry I
Thank
didn't
you.
have a whole lot of questions for you, and like I said, we didn't really get to interact with each other at that event, but I appreciate you reaching out to me as far as getting on this show. Like I mentioned in that video and also last night, I do have other things that I do as far as like game shows that you can be a part of to be able to win some real cash or other prizes. So if you want to be a part of that, just let me know. Also, whenever you do get some tracks actually put together, I have like internet radio shows. I do a whole bunch of things just to push the artists, put your music out there. Again, I know you're an iPhone user, but I do have an app that you can download if you were to have an Android device. And on that app, I mean, I have artists who have music featured on there. There's videos playing all the time. We add new content on there all the time. So hopefully if that's something that you're willing to be involved with, you'll just get at me. But before we get off of here, I usually like to go to my guests and ask if there's anything that you want to say, anybody you want to shout out, or anything that you would like to plug. So go right ahead.
I just want to shout out my drummer. I wish he could be here, but he's just sick. And thank you for giving me the opportunity. I really enjoyed your show last night. Like I really did. I was bumping my head, just going like this the whole time. And then I caught myself doing it.
All right, man. I appreciate you. If that's going to do it for you, that's going to do it for me. My name is Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and this has been another episode of The Sit Down Show. Thank you guys for watching.